So you want to start reading Sam Wilson Captain America comics, but you're not entirely sure where to start. You've come to the right place because I'm about to give you the full reading order. Sam Wilson hasn't actually appeared as Captain America in that many comics, but what he has appeared in has been absolutely incredible and well worth the read. So we're going to go back to the time when he got the shield and go all the way through to now to his latest run as Captain America. The starting point where he got the shield is Rick Remender's Captain America run. This is where Steve Rogers is Captain America, but it ends in issue 25 when Steve gives Sam the shield. You can also just read that issue if you want to, or volume 5, The Tomorrow Soldier, which covers the moment where Steve gives Sam the shield if you want to, but the whole run is definitely well worth the read if you want context for the world and what Sam has been getting up to in the lead up to him becoming Captain America. You can then go into Captain America and the Mighty Avengers by Al Ewing. This is Sam's first time as Captain America and where he is a full-time Captain America, and in this one he is leading the Avengers team, so you cannot go wrong reading this one. It's also a great one to start with if you do not want to read the Rick Remender stuff first. You can just start here as well if you want to. Then there was Captain America Hydra Ascent. This is by Rick Remender and it was a 5-issue long limited run, so if you want something very quick to read about Sam as Captain America, this is a fantastic one to read. Then if you want a longer run, you can then go on to Captain America Sam Wilson by Nick Spencer, and this one is actually a really good one if you really enjoyed those conversations Sam had in Falcon and the Winter Soldier about what it means to be a black man and Captain America. This was written in 2016 and unfortunately it still very much rings true today in terms of how people view Sam, and also Anthony Mackie as well as Captain America. It's unfortunately very timely, but it is really worth the read. It is a fantastic run exploring what it means to be Captain America, especially as a black man in the current political climate, and it is a very well done run. I highly recommend it. Then we have Avengers Standoff. This is by Al Ewing and this is all 3 Captain Americas, so Sam, Steve and Bucky, all teaming up and occasionally standing off against each other in Pleasant Hill, which is essentially a gated community for reformed villains who have essentially become reformed by brainwashing by Maria Hill. This is a fantastic one to go for if you are brand new to Marvel Comics actually, because you don't really need that much knowledge about what's going on outside of this. You can just dive right into it. I've seen a lot of people say that they are new to Marvel Comics. It was one of the first things they read and they can follow it along really easily, and they really enjoyed themselves reading it. So if you want something where you see all 3 Captain Americas together, you can definitely read this one if you're new to Marvel Comics, or if you're a seasoned Marvel reader, it doesn't matter, you can enjoy this one either way. And then finally there is Tochi Onyebuchi's Captain America run. Now this one's a little bit more complicated because it sees Sam as Captain America and Steve as Captain America, and each volume sort of runs concurrently, so you need to read one from one and then one from the other until they do eventually cross over fully into a Captain America event. It's a little bit more complicated than the previous ones I've mentioned, but it is well worth the read seeing both of them as Captain America and as they're trying to stop Bucky, because Bucky is doing some very bad things and he is way off reservation. So it is definitely well worth the read, especially if you want to see Sam as Captain America and Steve as Captain America, and also have Bucky involved as well. If you are a fan of that trio, you will definitely really enjoy this one. And that is everything Sam has been in as Captain America. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. Comment down below, tell me if there's any other character you'd like to see me cover in a video like this so I can get working on it, or if you don't have that much time, leave me a flag emoji down below to let me know that you were here. I'll also leave a link as well down below to all my social media if you want to check it out, including to the Comic Book Sanctum, which is my website dedicated to Marvel Comics, which is going to be filled with all things Sam Wilson, the leader, Red Hulk, Bucky, Steve, everything else to do with Captain America and all of that good stuff. All of that will be linked down below so you can get reading more Marvel Comics, or if you just want to see any more of my videos, please click subscribe here, and over here will be the link to my previous video. Until next time everyone, bye!